Hey guys, so today I am doing a requested video. This one is on my everyday makeup routine, which is this right over here. And I think overall the look is really pretty. It's like kind of glam a little bit with the smoked out liner, but it's really soft and pretty with the pink lip and the sort of pinkish coral blush. And this is the makeup that I'll be wearing usually in most of my Instagram pictures that are kind of like of me being just sort of out and about. If I'm going to like an event or something like that, the base pretty much stays the same, but the only thing will change is that I'll do my eye makeup and I might put on a different lip. But other than that, this is the general look, so let's get right into it. Okay, so I'm starting off with a fresh face, and while my dark circles aren't too bad, I do have deep set eyes, so I like to use the MAC Studio Finish Correct and Conceal palette, and I mix the colors NW25, NW35, and NC35, and I apply it on the inner eye corner and under the eyes. And I like this palette because you can really customize it to your skin tone. Now I'm using my favorite concealer for highlighting, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, my favorite brush to apply it with, the Pro Airbrush Conceal Brush from Sephora, and I just draw the concealer under my eyes in like a triangle until like just the bottom of my nose, and then I'll apply it to my chin, my cupid's bow, as well as the center of my nose if I want to contour my nose that day. I then go ahead and just blend that all out, and I use more of a stippling motion rather than just sort of dragging it, because I find that it just sort of pushes it into the skin, it melts into the skin a lot better, and it sets really nicely, and it's on all day. So I really love this brush a lot. Next I go in with Illamasqua Skin Base in number 12 and the 188 brush from MAC, and I just blend it onto the areas where I don't have any highlighter. Now I don't always wear a liquid foundation. On my days when I'm just sort of running around doing errands and stuff, I'll just throw in a powder foundation like MAC Studio Fix. And sometimes I'll skip the whole cream contour step. I'll just stick to the powder contour because it saves a little bit of time, and if I'm not really doing anything super important, I don't really need, you know, all those different steps. So now for the cream contour, I'm using NARS Cream Stick in Vientiane, and I'm applying it under my chin, under my cheekbones, along the forehead, and along my nose. I don't always do this step. I'll sometimes skip it if I'm not doing anything super important that day. I just like to do this as well as the powder contour over top, because it just sort of makes the whole thing last a lot longer. But like I said, it depends on what I'm doing that day. If it's something super important, then I'll do it. If not, I won't. Now for a little added extra brightness under the eyes, I'll mix 3 more colors, and this is the NC30, NC35, and the yellow in the cream concealer palette. And I like to set this all with my absolute favorite setting powder, the NARS Translucent Crystal, and just any sort of setting brush will do, and really push the powder under my eyes so that the concealer doesn't move at all. And with a bigger brush, I'll just apply it to the rest of my face. And I'll add a little bit more contour with the Anastasia Contour Kit in the darkest color and a fan brush, and just apply it to the same places I had applied the cream contour. And now for my favorite blush ever, Illamasqua Hussy. You guys have seen this in my other videos. I love this color. It just gives you the nicest glow, and it's kind of like this pink peachy sort of combo. And for my brows, I like to use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and the number 12 brush, and I do have a full brow tutorial on how I do my brows, and I'll link it right here for you guys. But yeah, I definitely do like to spend a little bit more time on my brows because they are pretty sparse. So I like to give them a little bit more life, and I find it really makes your eyes pop when you make sure that your brows are on fleek. I like to give my eyebrows a little bit more punch with the NC30 from that concealer palette and an eyeliner brush, and I'll just draw a line underneath my eyes and blend it out, and it really just emphasizes the shape of your brows, gives it more of a professional finish, and it just looks really beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Smoke Kiss Me liner from L'Oreal. This is my favorite liner for giving you that really nice smoked out liner look, and I'll just draw it along the top and lower lashes, blend it out with a smudger brush. This is the pencil brush from MAC. Then give my eyes a little bit more punch with MAC Carbon and an eyeliner brush, and I just draw it really close to the lash line, so you still have the smokiness of the other liner, but it's just a little bit more punched up right around the eyes. I'll then go ahead and curl my lashes. The lash curler that I prefer is the Shu Uemura one. I find that it works really well, and it's wide enough to fit most people's eyes. Okay, now just go ahead and apply some mascara. This is the one thing that probably changes the most for me. I like to try different mascaras all the time. My two favorites are definitely L'Oreal Voluminous and the Benefit Better Than Sex. Those are awesome mascaras. Now for the one thing that never changes for me, I love MAC Please Me lipstick. This is one of my absolute favorites for every day. It's got a really nice sort of pink color to it, but I just find that it gives your skin this beautiful, beautiful glow that I definitely love to wear it every single day. And I've gone through so many tubes of this repeatedly. Okay, and then I line my lips with the MAC Whirl lip liner. I know mine is really short, but I like to keep it that way because when they get that short, I'll be able to fit them into my makeup bag inside my purse. So I always save the smaller ones for that. I'll just go in with a couple of dabs of Angel Lip Gloss from MAC just to give a little bit of moisture to the lips because matte lipsticks can be drying. And now for my last final step, I use the Total Intensity liner from Prestige, and I like to just go on the waterline with that. And the transformation is complete. So that's it. This is my everyday go-to makeup routine. I hope you guys like this one. If you have any other requested videos, please let me know in the comments below. Also like and subscribe, and please share this video with your friends. I'll see you guys next week. Hey guys, so this week we're doing something a little bit different. I'm doing another hair tutorial for you, which I haven't done in a while. And this one is actually inspired by Alia Bhatt in the film Shandar, which is